Now let's explore another key feature of Copilot. Now, as you already know that large language models excel at interpreting text to extract pertinent insights and answers, which is a core function of Copilot. And in this particular video, we are going to go through some of those scenarios. Hello, my name is Paresh and you're watching 365 Pros. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I wish you do, and also click on the bell icon so that you get notifications of my upcoming videos. So let's just go ahead and have a look. Now, typically, we activate Copilot by highlighting the text and then clicking on the Copilot button. Another way is you can right click on the highlighted text, go to Copilot, and also use the functions available over here, right? However, let's navigate to the top, that is the Home tab over here. And under the Home tab, you will find the Copilot icon. So when you click on this particular icon, this action opens a sidebar where you can interact with Copilot in various ways. This you can do on the desktop app as well as on the web app. All the scenarios will be demonstrated in this video series. Now, before we begin, let's understand how this interface actually operates. Now, what's particularly useful is clicking on this book icon over here, right? Now, this reveals various types of prompts that you can use, such as those for generating text, interpreting text, or posing, let's say, questions, and more. Now, additionally, you can also click on View More Prompts. If you click on this, you will be able to access the lab where you can experiment with numerous functions, including the options to save your favorite prompts. Okay? So let's just close this and let's delve into our initial scenario, which involves querying our document for specific information. Now you can open any document that you like. For example, over here, we are using proposal for coffee product expansion to Europe. Now this is an example that we created a few videos ago. If you have not seen it, I would suggest that you go back into those videos and have a look at it, right? So we actually created this using Copilot itself. All right, so what we are going to do is we are going to use Copilot to swiftly pinpoint and extract details out of this. Now, this particular feature isn't just a simple Control F search, all right? It's a semantic search, which is far superior for extracting pertinent information from the text in your document. Now, although this document over here that you see is 2.5 pages long, it's not overly complex. However, as we proceed with these examples, imagine applying this to documents spanning hundreds of pages, and that's where you will find the true power of semantic search. All right, so allow me to demonstrate some example. Here, I am going to inquire with Copilot about the markets identified for entry in Europe. All right, so I put my question over here. What markets have we identified to enter in Europe? So if I click on send, it will analyze the text within this document, and with that query in mind, it will locate all the relevant sections and then present the actual response. All right, so as you can see over here, the Copilot has finished its investigation, and according to the document, based on the market analysis, the key target markets and segments for this coffee product in Europe have been identified, and these are the three identified regions: the Nordic countries, the Southern European countries, and the Western European countries. Now, the remarkable aspect here is that you can not only copy the text, but you can also see the exact location in the document that provided these answers. And if you click over here, which says 3 references, because there are 3 points over here, so it also gives you the references from where it found out the answers, right? So basically, you can see exact location in the document that provided these answers, which is quite impressive. So if you click on this particular link, it will show you that this is the reference where it found the answer. For the second answer, you'll find the link over here. And for the third one, you'll find the link over here, right? I would like to clarify this point. We are discussing market research that was based on our question when we asked what markets have we identified to enter in the Europe, right? So we use the keywords market. Copilot matched the keywords over here, right? and it also found out the answer. So you would say, those keywords were used, hence the use of the term markets aided in this search. However, you can phrase your queries less directly as well. For instance, instead of markets, you might say, we have decided to enter two countries in Europe. Which ones are those? All right. Or which one are they? So let's just write down that query as well. Let's just say over here, we decided to enter two countries in Europe. Which ones are they? All right. And I click on send. So as you can see, the Copilot went through my document, also looked into my prompt and gave me the answers, right? So over here, it says, according to the document, it does not specify which two countries in Europe were decided to enter. It does, however, mention the key target markets and so on and so forth, all right? And also provides the references from where it is taking out this particular answer. So this illustrates that even if someone does not use the term, let's say market, but searches for countries instead, where there is no mention of the country in this particular document, yet the Copilot conducts a far more effective semantic search and provides you with the relevant answer. Now, you can also prompt it to perform tasks beyond just answering questions. For example, you might ask it to read the document and summarize in one sentence why our coffee is distinct from other brands. Before I create my prompt, let me just click on change topic. It's important to do that so that it clears the cache, because your previous answers could affect how Copilot answers next, right? So that's why you can just click on change topic whenever you write a new prompt. All right, so over here I'll write the prompt, summarize why our coffee is different from other branches in one sentence, right? Now I wanted to highlight this particular example because the answer is dispersed throughout the document, not confined to a single section. Our Copilot, with its advanced capabilities, will synthesize all those dispersed elements to deliver the answer that we need, right? So over here, you can see it says, according to the document, our coffee is different from other brands because it's made from free trade and ethical farming sources, and it has the best taste among all the competitors, all right? And you can even find the reference over here. You can also seek Copilot's assistance to enhance your work. For instance, if you have market analysis section detailing the market size, regulatory and business environment, and you wish to improve it, Copilot can help in that manner as well. It's advisable to select change topic over here. So this will clear any previous context that might influence the response. All right, so let's say we ask another question here. What could I add to my market analysis to make it more comprehensive? And then click on send. So what Copilot will do is it's going to review the market analysis section and utilize its knowledge to suggest enhancements. It might recommend including a detailed competitive landscape analysis, a SWOT analysis, and an examination of distribution channels, among other things. So it's important to note that the suggestions are based on general knowledge and not specifically on the content of this document, right? So you can see it's talking about competitor analysis, consumer behavior, and market trends. If you want, you can include those points as well. Lastly, I would like to demonstrate how you can easily locate dates within your document. So let's say if dates are dispersed throughout various sections, you can ask Copilot to identify key deadlines, and it will provide not only the dates but also the context. Let's just see an example over here. So what I'm going to do is click on change topic to refresh the cache, and then ask a question over here. What are the key deadlines mentioned in this document? And click on send. For instance, as you can see over here, it will specify that April 1st is the deadline for finalizing the digital marketing plan, and May 5th is for establishing retail partnerships, right? So this is how you can also find dates in your documents, even if it is dispersed all over the document, right? These examples showcase the diverse way Copilot can assist you in asking pertinent questions within your document. And remember, Copilot's effectiveness isn't limited to short documents. It performs just as impressively with documents that are hundreds of pages long. So make the most out of Copilot for finding accurate information, as it's a far superior tool compared to the traditional Control F function. I hope you liked this video and also understood the effectiveness of semantic search using Microsoft Copilot for Word. Watch more such videos. Stay tuned to 365 Pros and keep watching. Meet you in next video. Bye for now.